In this video, I'm going to plan out the week in my Erin Condren FrankenPlanned Life Planner. Hi, I'm Kristen and I post functional planning videos on my channel. If you're like me and you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. The first thing I want to do today is switch out my cover because when I filmed my monthly plan with me, I just completely forgot to do it. All right, so I'm moving all of these sticky notes over. I actually don't think I'm gonna need them at all soon before I switch into another planner or get another cover, but I do just want them here because I'm not ready to figure out where to put these yet. And then that way they won't get lost. And this I'm just gonna throw away. I don't even look at that. And it's always different anyway, so. Okay, so now this is getting put away. And we are ready to plan the week. So let's go to this current week and I will confess that I have not been using my planner this week. It's been open on my desk. I've been working on these things so much and I'm just kind of running off of just notepad lists that I've just been using that and I haven't been looking at my planner. And that happens sometimes, and I don't know, I don't think it's a big deal because I am still managing everything on different lists. But that's kind of why I am going to be trying this, the Fresh Start Daily Planner for this quarter, just because I can use those daily pages. I don't want to use two planners at the same time, but I also know that I do need. Lately, I've been using a daily notepad and then just plain notepad paper to plan each individual day. And so I know there's got to be some kind of mesh of the two. And that's what I'm figuring out right now. So I don't have like a perfect solution for you to tell you how to use them both at the same time. I'm learning it myself. So we'll do it together. Okay, so this happened. We've just been eating like leftovers. I don't even know on my routines. I know I've done my Duolingo every day and I've already done it today. I did read today. I don't know if I read any of the other days. I have gone outside today. I didn't do my AM routine, but I haven't been doing my PM routine. Why am I going backwards? The 10-minute tidy, I know I haven't done it a couple of days. I definitely didn't do it last night, so I'm just not even gonna check those. And then the PM routine just hasn't been happening. I just realized like this is the thing I'm focused on, and when I tell myself I'm focused and when I'm excited about being focused on that, that's all I can do. So yeah, I gotta learn how to balance that and how to set some boundaries, and so that I'm not doing the other things. Okay, so what is going on over here? I am currently filming, so we can check this off. Okay, so this is all good. Oh, I did the brain dump. I could check that off. And let me write in what I was working on, just so that I have it. I'll put a little star, so maybe that'll help me remember that I added those things in after the fact. Let's see. So this was migrating. I spent most of the day yesterday migrating stuff to a Google Workspace, and then this day on Wednesday I was working on Adobe Express. Okay. All right, and then I will cross yesterday off. And then what is going on here? I still haven't ordered groceries. I want them delivered tomorrow, so that's actually like priority once I'm done filming today. Do not forget this. I've been working on the digital organization. I didn't finish writing out the grocery lists for those. I haven't done the debit tracker. I didn't get my son any new shirts because he decided he's wearing his hoodie and he didn't care, and I haven't gone out shopping. I need to go to a store called Academy to get those. And then the fall clothes, and oh, so I put this arrow here because I added things after the plan with me, and I kind of broke that out. So I think maybe in my goals video I talked about doing the fall wardrobe. I didn't really have any steps broken out, but I have some steps here that are related to that. And then I need to get the PT, all of this stuff. I haven't done any of this stuff. So the only thing I've done was transfer the money over to the other account that we pay my son's braces out of. So yeah, this looks like a fail of a week, but I promise you I've been super productive. It's just stuff that hasn't been written here. It's like all of the other little things that I've been doing over here. And this one went live. Okay. So today, when you're watching this, is September the 30th, and that is the last day to grab Goal School Premium at the discounted price. So I just wanted to just note that in case you are interested in Goal School Premium, this is your day to make the decision, because then it goes from $99 to $199. So if you really want it, like, you should be saving that $100. And I have a blog post about that. I'll link it in the comments of this post. And then that way, if you just need help making the decision, that's there, and it's got like all of my thoughts on it. And so you can read through that and just see if it's going to be right for you. So, okay, let's move into October. We are planning week 40, which we have a power hour. I need to transfer money. We have an orthodontist appointment. My son's got robotics club on Thursday, and that's new. I have a PTO meeting on Friday, and then I still don't know about this math project, and I would like to do a gaming night this night. So some other things that are not noted here is gym and Big Brother, and we don't have any Formula One. And then on the dashboard, we have, I will need to get some things for chili cook-off. I need to make sure to add that to my list this week, just so I order that stuff with the groceries for the following week. And Halloween decorating, the current week I'm in, which is Friday before this week starts, I have all of my Halloween stuff all over my living room. That's kind of like my weekend goal, is to get all that put up. So hopefully that will get checked off. And then basically I'm working on all of these, so I'm gonna just go ahead and add all of these to my list this week. We have the menu. I am reading some things. Let's add what I'm reading currently, because even though I am currently in the previous month, I know I'm not gonna finish these things. So let's add these 2 books that I'm reading. I'm reading Broken Stories. Okay, that is a C, not a K. I was gonna write broccoli, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Broken Stories by Kate L. Mary. And then The Girl with All the Gifts. I'm just gonna write Girl with All Gifts. And I don't remember the author of that right now, but I'll add it in later. Okay, and here we go, week 40 finally. Okay, let's move the cleaning checklist here, and then I will go to my little thing here, my cheat sheet, and add these in later. And I have all of my sticky note reminders here, so let's see. Let's start putting in the like daily event type things over here. And I need to move this. Let's just use this as a guide for spacing. Do I want to put something here? Let's do this. Let me get my brain dump journal, because I did do a brain dump, so we have all of that too. And I think that'll work. That'll kind of help make it less, I don't know, coily. Let me grab my highlighters. Okay, so power hour is purple for planning and routines and such. So this isn't working. I think it's like I need more stuff here. Let's do this. I think if I can even out the whole book by putting okay, now that's too high. Hold on. Let's get another month's worth of pages under there. I don't know, that might work. Let's try one more month. I'm sorry, this isn't planning, but you know, us lefties kind of have to deal with this a lot. I'm sure you do. If you're right-handed, I'm sure you deal with that on this side, so it's not like it's unique to left-handed people, but I don't know, for some reason left-handed people have such a hard time. I think it's the way we have to hold our pen. Like when you're right-handed, just like the way your hand, I don't even know how to hold a pen right-handed, but you know what I mean. It might have something to do with that, but who knows. All right, let's see. Finally back to planning. 11 a.m. is power hour. I recently got new black and white icons when they were on sale, and I got, maybe I'll start using them next month. I got, where is it? Oh, here it is. I got the little alarm clock from Planner Kate. It's BW62. I got this to use for power hour because it's, you know, it's a clock. Okay. We have a PTO meeting at 9:30. Let's save those for next month. PTO meeting is community. We have a PTO meeting at 9:30 a.m. and I'm still using that little X to indicate the 30. I like that. PTO meeting. And what else is happening? Oh, the orthodontist appointment. That's on Wednesday. That is, I'm gonna say family because it's my son's appointment, not mine. If it were my appointment, that would be green for health, but this is me being a mom and driving him to his appointment. So, family. And then this is at 9 a.m. ortho. And then anything else in the morning. I learned in previous weeks that I really like this to be in order. I don't like to put like the evening stuff up at the top and then something comes up and there's something in the morning. I don't know. So the other thing I've learned is that there's really only time for 3 main things. And so I can do like morning, afternoon, evening here. And so if nothing is happening in the morning and there's something in the evening, I'll put it down here. All right, I guess there's not anything else. Everything else is evening stuff. And Big Brother is a weird schedule this week. I think there's no Big Brother on Wednesday, and then it'll be a 2-hour episode on Thursday. So let's put that in at the bottom, and then I have another kind of evening/afternoon thing to add as well. So we'll do Big Brother here, and then I guess it's on Sunday night too. So we'll add another one here while we have the yellow out. The other thing is my son has robotics club on Thursday. So my son's robotics club is right after school, but I pick him up at 5:30, so I'm just gonna put 5XP pick up LT. And then I don't remember the times for Big Brother, so I'm gonna leave space and just write BB26. So we started a gym membership and I'm still getting used to like that schedule and everything, and I actually just realized I messed up here. I'm looking at my Google Calendar and I should have put the body pump class I want to go to is before this, but you know, that's okay. Next week we'll get it right. Let me put this. I don't know if I'm going to end up going to these classes, but that my intention is to, so I want to know like when they are, you know? So Wednesday after the orthodontist, actually that works out like a really good time because I can drop my son off and then go to the gym, which is nearby. And then on Thursday morning, there's a yoga class. And the Tuesday and Friday are in the afternoon, and those are just times when I need to go pick up my son anyway. There's not a class I want to take that day, but since I need to pick him up anyway, I figure I can just go and work out for an hour before he's ready. So I'm going to put that in the evenings, I think. Well, on Friday I'll put it in the middle, and then Friday night I want to do some gaming, so let's put that here. I think, I don't know, we're still learning how to do all this. So okay, so this one, Monday morning is body pump at 9 a.m. Okay, now I need to add my cleaning to Saturday and my food prep to Saturday. Those are like my weekly rhythms, and those both are gonna happen on Saturday. So even though it's not like a specific time, like it's not an event and I'm not having to go anywhere, it's important to me to do those on those days. So I'm going to put them over here to take up space in my planner. And we have cleaning and meal prep. Okay, so finally we have all of that. And let's fill out this list real quick for the things I always do. Order groceries, and this is the first of the month, and so we have to do a bank transfer, and then also we need to do wallpapers for my phone and iPad. And also I have a note over here to get all of the PTO graphics and stuff made for that month's social media. And that will be yeah. Okay, so let me put this now on the first week of this month. And I guess the PTO meeting will be here, and I don't know when Power Hour is. Do I have it on here already? I don't know when Power Hour is. We'll just do this. Okay, so we have that. Let's look at this big old list. So I did my brain dump yesterday, and I used my Refresh Brain Dump Journal from Cultivate What Matters, and have my huge list, and then I kind of broke it into areas of my life. PTO, personal, and work. I need to add all of these to this list because I deemed all of these important for this week. So I don't know, we'll see. I might not. I might need to shift some of this stuff to PTO meeting, and then prep chili, which I'm not actually gonna prep, like cook the chili. I'm just gonna make sure that the ingredients get added to my grocery list. Let's put PTO newsletter on here, and that is one of my goals. So I'm noticing here I'm not using action words on some of these, so I need to try to incorporate an action word. For the meeting, I'm gonna have to write, let me highlight the Instagram account. That's something I need to talk to them about in the meeting. And so I'll put those notes on my dashboard. Okay, I need to send the PTO corner blurb. Oops, corner, which I could have wrote send PTO corner, but I didn't. And then let's put schedule PTO. That's a lot of PTO stuff. So I should make sure to time block, I think. That might have to be, I could do it during power hour maybe. I don't know, we'll think about it in a second. Let's move on to personal. So personal, we have the ortho, the PTO meeting, and the power hour scheduled. I need to do an absence request for my son's orthodontist appointment. Request absence so that that absence gets excused. And robotics club I have on there already. Oh, decorate for Halloween. Decorate Halloween. And I need to schedule like a setup. I need to do that now, actually. Let me add that to this current list. I would like to go on Tuesday, or I could do it Monday after that body pump. Well, no, I can't because I want to go to power hour. Maybe I can do it before the body pump class. I don't know. I need to add to this week's list schedule. I don't know, gym meeting? I don't know. I just need to schedule an appointment. I could have put appointment to get that kind of like set up, to like on board to that stuff. Okay, so last year I bought something, it was an outfit calendar from a company called Front Fighters. It's such a cool idea where it's like they just figured out the outfit for you, and they just give you like an outfit formula for every day of the whole year, and you basically build, it gives you a list of clothing pieces, and it helps you figure out how to coordinate them, and then it just tells you, okay, now put these two pieces together, here's the accessories and shoes, and then there's your outfit. I can do this on my own. I have always done this. I used to blog solely about capsule wardrobes. So like I'm good at that. I just don't care right now. And so what's cool is that like I could outsource that like thinking to someone else and then help another small business content creator person by supporting their thing that they're doing, and I like it. And so I actually this year purchased, there's like an interactive app. So instead of having a like hard copy of just like a calendar, there's actually an app that, do you remember on Clueless when Cher had like her little closet thing that would figure out what she should wear, and it would just like automatically select her outfit? It's like that. It's so cool. And it even checks your weather so that you can, you're wearing appropriate clothes for the weather where you're at. Anyway, it's cool. I purchased the annual pass to that to check it out. And so it was on sale. So I went ahead and got it. It supports my goal for Q3 to just get my life together as far as just like personal routines. So anyway, I need to set all that up. I need to add my clothes to it and stuff. And so and that supports that goal that I have on my my dashboard of the clothing shopping list. Really, I just need to set that up, and then that will tell me what I'm missing, and then that's like my list. So I'm going to set up FF app this weekend, hopefully. And I think I have on here meal strategy. So we already figured out the meals for this month, and I just kind of want to go through and make sure these are all things that are going to be easy to make on a weeknight, which I typically keep that in mind, but I kind of already talked about this in my monthly plan with me, that like a lot of these things I will go ahead and, like the spaghetti, we're gonna have it twice this month, so I'll do a double batch on the first time I make it because there's no extra work involved in that, and then I'll freeze half of it for later in the month. And then the same thing with the taco meat. So I think everything that I have here is pretty good. I don't think I need to write that on my list because for this month we're pretty good on that. Okay, so then the last section I'm working with here is work, and I am going to add this to the dashboard instead of this list because there's just too much to put in this list. And I'm always adding to it because as I do things, more things I become aware of more things that need to go on the list, just to finally get it all organized. And ideally, I have it set up in a way that my husband can easily log in and help me with certain things. He's willing to do it and he's offered, so I just want to have it set up where it's obvious for him. Okay, and I think that's good. I have like a later list, and most of that is work related, and so that will get added, I think, to my working goals. Okay, and then I did say I want to put this stuff on the dashboard, so let me just kind of, highlight everything, and that stuff is going to go on the dashboard. So now I don't have anything here. So what do I want to put here? What from this list do I want to assign to these days specifically? And I also haven't added in the days I'm working yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my work stuff, like my work time blocks, after I add in any of the little things that are important for each day. So on, I want to add the PTO corner here. That's this one. And I don't know about the newsletter. I also want to prep for the PTO meeting by Thursday. So let's add those. Send PTO corner and prep PTO meeting, and transfer the money on Tuesday. Okay, and changing wallpapers, I feel like that would happen on Tuesday for the new month, but that's just not, like, it's not even a priority at all. Like, I can go half the month and my phone still say, like, you know, hello September on it, and I don't really care. It's just for fun. And then I need to request the absence before Wednesday. I'll probably just do it this weekend, but let's put it on for Monday, just so I do not forget, because that's important to let them know he's not going to be there in the morning. And then I need to order groceries. Let's say by Thursday, because I need to get that, like, already right now I'm thinking about how I haven't ordered the groceries yet, and what if I can't get them delivered on Saturday morning because of that, which is silly. I'm sure I can, but you know, it's just another little thing that now I have this thing that I'm thinking about that I don't need to be thinking about. Order groceries. Okay, and then I would like to set up that app. Let's do that on Sunday, because that's just kind of like a me thing. It's like a self-care kind of thing. Let's do that here. And that is set up FF app. Okay, so then everything else let's add a little note here about PTO chili. Okay, I think that looks good. I think that's everything except for work. And now I have to look at what is going on, and I can already see that I have like a half day here I can work. Tuesday is pretty much a full day that I can get in. Half day on Monday, half day, half full, half. We'll do a half day here because I'm needing to prep for PTO. Didn't I say I was going to do this stuff during the power hour? We'll do more organization stuff on that day during the power hour. And then always filming. So this is always film, edit, upload Fridays. So we'll just say filming and editing. Film, edit, and no more room for anything else because that's important. I think the previous weeks I was putting work over here, but I really like it better that I'm just putting the tasks that I want to focus on that day. I think that's better in my brain than just saying, oh, I'm working today, because I work on stuff every day. So, okay, so then this day we're going to finish, we're going to schedule social media, and we're going to finish working on systems. And I will work from a different list. So this is going to be work on systems, schedule social media. And I think my pen is running out. Let's grab, I think it's these. These are Pilot Precise V5 RT. Let's just put it here in case it's not really running out. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so that day we have that. This is gonna be like a full day. I'm gonna be busy this day, and I do wanna film another time before this. So let's make Tuesday a filming day. Because I won't be busy in the morning. I like to film in the morning for lighting, and all of these 2 days, on these 2 days I have yoga that I wanna do in the morning. So Tuesday is gonna be filming for sure. And then maybe I'll need to edit that, and then I also need to write some blog posts. So I think what I'll do is I will film and edit on the same day, and then on Wednesday I will work on my blog, which is writing blog posts and like scheduling pins and stuff. So we'll just say this one is edit, and this is work on blog. Because I'm already doing stuff in the morning. I don't want to add too much, because what's going to happen is we'll go to the orthodontist, I'll go to that yoga class, and then any errands I need to run, I will do after the yoga class. So I want to have that margin to be able to do that without thinking, oh, I need to rush home and work. So that's good. Okay. And then on Saturday, I will schedule the social media for PTO and work on all the graphics and things, right? I didn't put that down somewhere else, did I? And then that'll be good to do after the meeting, because then I will have a clearer picture in my mind about what the other committees need from social media. So we will do PTO graphics and schedule social media on Saturday. PTO graphics and schedule PTO social. Okay, full week. And over here, we are going to do, let me put the cleaning checklist where it's gonna go. And then let's highlight that for home because that's the home color. And let's get the menu plan up and the habits and routines. Let's put the menu plan on this side today for fun. Let's put the habit tracker over here. And the menu is 3 things. Dinner, menu, and daily habits. And I have my power sheet so I can look and see what the habits were that I already decided I wanted to work on this month. And I need to move my sticky note over, my sticky tab to the current tending list so it's easy to flip to. And I am working on these, so let's get those in. And let's put the little barrier down and write these in. So I gotta write small. Get dressed. Duolingo. Homework. Plan tomorrow. Oh no, writing too big. Okay, plan tomorrow. 10-minute tidy. Pick my clothes for tomorrow. And read in bed instead of looking at my phone. Okay, so that's that. And let's do another list for, I said I was gonna break out my list for my like work systems and stuff. So let's kind of put it, let's skip a line. I'm kind of creating like little blocks here. Even though I only use this much space for the dinner menu, I don't want to like start a new list right there. I want to keep like the headings on the same line. So that way, if I make a heading on this side, they'll share the same line. And I feel like that'll help keep it looking nice and neat. So if I need to add something here, I already can put the little heading there, and then everything is, you know, lined up. I like symmetry. Okay, so this is, we'll just say content systems, because that is a goal I'm working on. And in the interest of time, I'm not going to write all of those in, but it'll be, you know, just a list, and I'll probably just use this here. I'll make a few bullet points. Well, I'll do the first one because some of them might have like subtasks where I'll indent it, but you know, I'll just do this. And I already realized I meant to skip a space there and I didn't, but whatever. So that'll go there. And let's make sure I need to do the cleaning, but let's also, while we're here, make sure I have everything from my tending list accounted for on my weekly plan. So I have scheduling my PTO content. Oh, I don't have my brain dump on here, so that was good. I like to do the brain dump on Thursday. Oh, and look what I did. Okay, so I said I was gonna schedule the PTO social media on Mondays. So I already realized by making my week and figuring out my week, I don't have that done. Like I have it on Saturday instead of Monday. So we're gonna leave it for this week. We're gonna try to make sure and do it. Next week we'll try to remember to put it on Monday, but we'll leave it there. And then planning needs to happen on this day. So we'll do plan week 41, and that will include my brain dump. And then cleaning the house is on Saturday, prepping food for next week is on Saturday, and then creating content is all week. So that's all there. And then we've got the habits on the habit tracker. And then the priority is to establish that PM routine, which, you know, a lot of these daily habits are for my PM routine. So that's accounted for. And then we have decorate for Halloween, which I have on the list here, but hopefully I'll finish it this weekend. Organizing my fall wardrobe, that's this app here. Refreshing routines, I don't have my sticky notes made yet. I'm gonna add it. Routines, sticky notes. The reason I'm adding it is because I need to not just keep working on the content stuff all weekend. I need to have different things that I am excited to do that aren't work. Okay. The PTO newsletter, I'm working on that. Oh, I did say I was going to make a list for PTO. Let's set up this list, like I said. And then I don't want to add anything to it yet because it's all based on what I don't get done in my current week. Content systems I have on there, saving money, I'm transferring the money there. PTO responsibilities are on there, plan and set goals. That's for later in the month whenever I schedule in like what days I'm going to be making my November attending list and stuff. And then planning all my content, which is a planning day that'll be scheduled later in the month as well. So everything is on here. We have everything accounted for. And everything that's in here, I'm kind of like working on right now. And I think we are good. I think this is the stuff that I already decided to work on and I am working on it. So we're good with that. The last thing I'm doing is setting up this sticky note for the month, which I really need to do in my monthly plan with me, but I didn't, so we will do it here. I am copying down this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left, so I'm gonna put these 4 things and cleaning the oven, which is on here. These are things that only have to happen one time, and so I'm just gonna highlight them. I'm gonna put a highlight down, and then those just need to happen once, so they're only gonna have one check. And we water the plants, which in October we actually fertilize. So for October, I'm gonna write feed plants instead of watering the plants. We need to clean the oven, which is over here on this list, and then we are going to do appliances in addition to the oven, the hot spots, and the coffee station. And that is my cleaning checklist for the month that will travel from week to week with me. And that can go down here. And then the last thing I just want to look at real quick is just making sure I have everything from here accounted for. I have wallpapers, I have, digital declutter. I'm gonna leave that off for now because I'm currently doing it. And then all of this stuff, I need to confirm school dates. which are these things here. Yeah, okay, everything is accounted for that I need to account for, and I have all of these accounted for, and I have the chili cook-off info to remind me. Okay, everything is accounted for, and that is it for this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, please consider subscribing, because I post functional planning videos on my channel, and if you liked this one, you'll probably like those ones too, and I would love to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.